Renesas Synergy ISDE how-to video, unlocking SSP protected source files in your project. During this video, we will demonstrate how to enable viewing of SSP protected source files of encrypted components like ExpressLogic's Xware components and framework components. Viewing the protected sources in your project will allow you to set breakpoints inside these modules as well as single source step through these functions. If you are using the Trace Display feature to view the code execution, this feature is required to display the source code. This feature should be enabled if you plan to use the TraceX tool to monitor ThreadX real-time events. As a side note, this will increase the build time of the project as it is having to build these modules instead of using the library object modules. To view the protected source, you will need the production or development license for SSP. By default, the SSP comes with the evaluation license, which does not allow you to view the protected source of the encrypted components. Please visit the Synergy gallery to generate production or development licenses for your project. Once you add the production or development license to your E² Studio workspace, you will have the capability to view protected source files, add breakpoints, and other functionalities. However, you cannot edit or save the protected source file. To save or edit source files, you need to acquire the Synergy source license for the protected components. Please visit the Synergy gallery for more details on the SSP licensing schemes. After launching E² Studio, we will start by opening one of the current projects. After the project is open, we then need to open the configuration.xml file to bring up our Synergy configuration window. We will now select the Threads tab. First, we will select the HAL/common thread and then add the ThreadX source by clicking on the Add button in the Stacks pane. We will select Framework, RTOS, ThreadX source. You will see an indicator for each of the items for which protected source view is available if you see a source item in the selection window. Now we will select the GUI thread so that we can add the GUI-X source to our project by clicking on the Add button in the Stacks pane. We will select Framework, Graphics, GUI-X source. Next in the tree, you will see the Add item. Click on here and select Use, and then the already defined Framework GUI-X on GX. We can do the same for the USB thread and add the USB-X source. Again, this could be useful for tracking an issue during debugging or recording the source view in the trace. We will rebuild our project, and you will see that it now takes a little longer to compile the project. This is because we are now recompiling the protected sources instead of using the library version of these files. By doing this, you add the debug information to the binary debug output file. As you have seen here, with the appropriate license, you can view the protected source code modules, set breakpoints in this code, and have the ability to view the source in the trace window. You may also be interested in watching the video on the advanced debugging of a Synergy project. Thank you for watching this video.